Moshe Rabbeinu is born, and Kishanoilad Nismala Abayis Kila Oida. You know something? It doesn't do anything for us, because then we can never be like Moshe Rabbeinu. We can never be big tzaddikim. When we were born, was Nismala Abayis Kila Oida. So why is the Torah telling us something that we can't learn anything from? The point of the Torah is to teach us something that we can be able to learn something. So what do we learn from this? I'm going to say another pshat in the Smal Abayis Kila Oida. The Smal Abayis Kila Oida means that everybody was happy and everybody said, let's do good for others. Kishenoilid Nismal Abayis Kila Oida, because Moshe Rabbeinu symbolized the concept of altruism, of giving of yourself to others. And that was the symbolism of Nismal Abayis Kila Oida. Look what happened. Moshe Rabbeinu was Ben Melech. He was living in Paro's house. He was the stepson of Bisya Bas Paro. He was amazing. He was the biggest person. Vayigdal Moshe vayaytze aleichav. He went out. Vayad b'sivloisam. He saw that tzuris. He could not handle it. It was too much for him. Vayad ish mitzri make ish ivri ma'echav. He saw a mitzri hitting a yid. Everybody saw the same thing, but Moshe Rabbeinu saw it, and that was too much. He just couldn't deal with it, and he had to kill that mitzri for what he was doing to the yidden, for what he was hurting a fellow Jew. It was his heart was so huge. You know what? Paro recognized that. When Paro found out about it, he should have said, big deal. This is a minister. This is a big person. He killed a low plebeian. Okay. That happened all the time. The ministers killed whoever they wanted. No. Paro said, 1 second. He didn't do it because he was angry at him because of his own personal thing. I would have let him live. But Paro said, no, he did it to help the downtrodden Jew. That means he cares about the lowly people. I can't have such a person in my palace. I can't have such a person in existence. I have to kill him. Moshe Rabbeinu had to run away. The same thing happened in Midian. He came to Midian, and Benois Midian were going through their tzuris. What were their tzuris? Yisro was some kind of difficult person. He was some kind of an outcast, even though he was in charge. But whenever the people saw his daughters, they made trouble for them. And he saw, says, what does it say? Vayukam Moshe vayoishion vayashkes tzoinam. He saw them and he helped them. You're having a difficult day? I'm here to help you. You're having a difficult time. People are hurting you. People are disparaging you. People are doing things against you. I'm here to help. They weren't even Jews. They were just people. They were human beings. Moshe Rabbeinu saw human beings in a problem. No, I have to help them. Vayoishion, against all the royim. Vayashkes tzoinam. He even helped them, and he gave food, he gave water to their sheep. He helped them. That was what Moshe Rabbeinu symbolized. That is what Yiddishkeit is about. There's an amazing statement that Ramban says. The Ramban says that Klal Yisrael were not ready to be saved from Mitzrayim. Even though the date had come, the Yidden weren't ready yet. But the Pusik says, Vayezuki, they called out, Vatal Shavusam Elu Elohim and Avodah, the Rabbenu Shalom heard that tzar. Vayad Elohim es B'nai Yisrael Vayada Elohim. The Rabbenu Shalom saw the Yidden, and the Rabbenu Shalom knew. What does that Pusik mean? He saw the Jews and he knew? Obviously, he saw the Jews. Who didn't see them? What does it mean? He knew. Hashem knew. Rabbenu Shalom saw the same thing Moshe Rabbeinu saw. But until now, that there was nobody who was standing up and saying, Oi, you didn't have a tzura, you didn't have a tzar, and I have to do something about it. The Rabbenu Shalom also said, okay, you didn't have a tzura, but they're not yet ready to be saved. The date has not yet come. They're supposed to be in jail for so and so much time, or until they accomplish a certain godless. They didn't reach it. But then he saw Moshe Rabbeinu, and Moshe Rabbeinu said, hello, they're inside. We have to help them. The Rebbeinu Shalom said, oh, me too. Vayar Elihim es b'nai vayayda Elihim. He has to save them. Zuk tetagim. Va'amar b'maimrei mifrakoin Hashem. Hashem said, I will save them.